The infamous Buldak spicy ramen and 2 dime spicy. I am taking just a brief moment to say a silent prayer for myself. Olivia is also giving me her sentiments. I'm just kidding, she probably doesn't even care. Typical catitude. Without further ado, and you all already know that I'm impatient. Alright, so while we wait for that to boil, so for those who do not know, Buldak is a really highly regarded, some would say infamous ramen brand. I only have 2 varieties right here on the table, but they have a whole lineup. You guys should definitely check it out. But these 2 are by far and large the OGs, and the majority of most YouTubers and ramen eaters will know these. So yeah, we're going to be checking them out side by side. I've had both before. It's been quite a while since I've had the twice spicy, but both were really, really enjoyable. Just Bulldog overall just makes really, really high quality ramen. And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that it's a Korean brand. And of course, we have our weapons of choice. No, it's too fit. Don't worry, we'll shove it in. It'll cook down anyway. It'll be fine. Alright, so per the instructions, that cooks for about 5 minutes. It is then strained into a bowl where you would add, firstly, this. So your sauce packet, aka an atomic bomb, followed by the flake sachet, which is a combination of seaweed and sesame seeds. Bulldog number 1. And when I say Bulldog number 1, this is the atomic bomb. The next one will end all of humanity. Almost forgot our water. This thing is about to annihilate my stomach. So just as our original Bulldog, our 2 times spicy comes with its own sauce packet. Call me insane, but this sauce looks definitely more than 2 times spicier and darker and redder than the previous one, as well as the standard flake packet. Get in there, sis. And you know what? I just realized that our 2 times spice is expired, but we're not going to worry about it. Because who's going to taste expired when you can barely taste anything at all anymore? Saying a quick goodbye to my soul. I'm not sure entirely exactly the noise that I just made, but I think you could categorize that as silently screaming. Alright, so obviously if this video makes it on into the internet, I survived. The real question is how much of my soul is actually left. All I'm saying is that I need some Pepto-Bismol, a Hail Mary, a prayer, and a glass of milk. Can't forget about our snot rag and our tear rag. Alright, so this is it. We have Buldak original on the right hand side, and we have 2 times the spicy to the left. Nothing left really to say other than let's dig into it. So you instantly feel it stabbing you in the back of the throat. It's almost as if this is a visual for exactly what I just said. Delicious. Absolutely will eat this again. It's slowly building. Let's take one more bite before we move over to the annihilation of my stomach. Just a super, super balanced spicy ramen. It brings you to the brink of being in pain, but not quite, just so that you can still enjoy the flavor and come back for more. You know what? I'm not even going to think about it. We're going to go ahead and just grab the first bite. You know what? I may be shooting myself in the foot. That really wasn't that spicy. I mean, like I mentioned before, I've had both. Perhaps if you eat them side by side, you actually will notice the difference between the two. Because ultimately, the original is spicy, no matter how you look at it, no matter what direction. So really, the 2 times spicy, maybe it's more so a mental game. However, I definitely spoke too soon because it's slowly building the back of my throat. Just taking deep breaths, deep salivating breaths. Why do I do this to myself? Yep. Here comes the tears. And I think that's a good place to call it quits. Just waiting for a moment where I can stop salivating enough to actually speak. Whew, it is time for a nap. That or coma. But again, very highly known uh, brand of ramen. Both of these were fire, literally. The 2 times spicy definitely builds up on you. It doesn't give you the sucker punch like the original right here does. The original is definitely doable though for most. Again, it is spicy, don't get me wrong. However, it is a tolerable amount of spice, I would say, for most people. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say the end right here. I can't think straight, my tongue won't stop salivating, and I think it's actually becoming enlarged. That and also I can't get my eyes to stop watering. But overall, very good. A plus, thumbs up for both of these. Very, very good. I would eat both. Perhaps not together though. But thank you for watching. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch me fumble around and make mistakes with my stomach. Until I see you in the next one, take care.